In this video, we stop looking at uppers and start analyzing the only part of the shoe that actually touches the dirt. Most runners obsess over foam, but on the trail, foam is useless if you're sliding off the mountain. Think of your outsole like the tires on a Formula One car versus a rally car. We measure grip potential primarily through lug depth. Shallow 2 to 3 millimeter lugs are your racing slicks. Fast and stable on hard-packed dirt, but dangerous in the slop. Once you've crossed the 5 millimeter threshold, you're entering soft ground territory. These are your mud claws. If you run mostly dry, buffed-out trails, those aggressive lugs are just adding weight and instability. But depth is only half the battle. Geometry is the other. Look at the bottom of a technical shoe. You'll usually see V-shaped chevrons pointing forward in the forefoot to act like climbing hooks, and reversed chevrons in the heel to act as braking anchors on descents. If the lugs are packed too closely together, they hold onto mud like a magnet, turning your shoe into a heavy, slick brick. You want wide spacing that allows the shoe to flex and shed mud naturally with every step, keeping the traction biting. Now let's talk about the chemical elephant in the room, rubber compounds. Not all rubber is created equal. Soft rubber offers incredible sticky friction on wet rock. Think of a climbing shoe, but it wears down incredibly fast. Hard carbon rubber lasts forever, but feels like running on ice when it rains. This is why Vibram Mega Grip dominates the market and drives up shoe prices. It's the rare compound that manages to be both sticky and durable. If a brand uses their own proprietary rubber to save cost, be skeptical until you see the data. Let's create your buying matrix because marketing terms like all-terrain are usually nonsense. If you run on fire roads and dry single track, you want high surface area and short lugs. This maximizes friction on the ground. If you are in the UK fells or Pacific Northwest mud, you need spikes that penetrate the top layer to find leverage underneath. Using a mud shoe on rock is like walking on stilts. It's unstable and dangerous. Match the tool to your specific terrain, not the terrain you aspire to run. Here is the fastest way to destroy a $180 pair of trail shoes, running on asphalt. Road friction acts like sandpaper to soft trail rubber. If you have to run 2 miles of road to get to the trailhead, do not buy a soft ground specialist shoe with deep lugs. You will shear them off in a month. For mixed commuting, you need a hybrid outsole with harder rubber and tighter lug spacing. Don't let the road commute kill your trail performance before you even reach the dirt. Next time you're in the running store, flip the shoe over first. Ignore the colorway and the foam stack for a minute. Ask yourself, is the rubber brand name or generic? Are the lugs deep enough for my mud, or too deep for my hard pack? Are they spaced to shed debris? If you can answer those 3 questions, you'll stop slipping and start shredding. Don't pay for technology you don't need, but never skimp on grip where it counts. Check the description for our top grip picks. Thanks for watching.